The planning for our break was incredible. We had a great team and we had followed protocol to the letter, except for one thing. I forgot to tell my mom. And the day we left was my birthday. And I can still remember, in the midst of all this, my husband called and he said, "You have to call your mom. She called Morgan Stanley to wish you a happy birthday, and they told her that you don't work there anymore." So I called my mom.
The break, that moment when a financial advisor team finally goes independent. It's the closest thing this industry has to a heist. And if I've learned anything from movies like Ocean's 11, it's that it takes a team for this all to go off without a hitch.
The scariest thing, of course, is pushing back from your desk to stand up, resign, and walk out. Once that was behind me, I found myself completely exhilarated and could not wait to get on the phones.
Everyone had a job. We broke away on Friday and we told everyone, on Thursday night, you're gone. Turn in your access key, take your personal possessions, and be prepared to never go back to that office again.
There were a number of intimidating factors. We were trying to open 3 offices in 3 different cities on the same day with 3 independent teams.
We had 2 of our partners hand deliver 13 resignation letters at 8 a.m. and the rest of us sat in our new offices and waited.
We had to open 3 offices. A lot of things happening at the same time. 5 co-founders, myself, a lot of personalities. There was a lot of craziness. After you get a few administrative items out of the way, it's time to get on the phone. And those first calls were intimidating.
We had a list of clients and we began reaching out to each and every one of them, some by phone, some face-to-face. It was a carefully orchestrated 3-hour period.
We had a 2-block walk from our old firm to the new office. When I came off the elevator, came around the corner, and saw our letterhead on our door, I knew we had done it.
A lot of advisors say that their biggest trepidation around going independent is client retention. We see almost a 100% conversion rate with most advisors that go independent, and clients often give them more wallet share after the move. Advisors that go independent get more referrals. We hear all the time that clients tell them, "I wish you had done this sooner."
We feel great about our client retention. While we didn't bat 1,000, we ended up with 94% of our clients joining Summit Trail.
As of now, 90 days in, 87% of our assets have moved with us. Our revenue run rate is 5 months ahead of projection.
After going independent, what comes next? Making the leap is only the first step on a difficult journey.
Once we went to the independent model, the most important thing for us to do was really just staff up. Putting the right people in the right seats is critical.
The first 90 days are hard. A lot of unknowns. You're dealing with benefits, internet connections, desktop technology, legal compliance. There were so many things coming at us, and you're now realizing that you have to fix those problems. We relied heavily on Pershing and our other partners to help us work through those first 90 days.
Summit Trail was one of the first super breakaways that we saw in the industry, as they simultaneously moved 3 sizable teams nationally in the same day. It was perfectly orchestrated and illustrates the real evolution of a break.
When we would go through something new, we would rush to our transition manager at Pershing. He was our go-to person that has given our team comfort and support all along the way.
But I've never seen a team more disciplined and structured than 6 Meridian from the top of the house on down. Everyone had specific roles and responsibilities, and they executed the most seamless 90-day conversion with minimal attrition.
We're 18 months in, and we feel fantastic. Our client satisfaction has never been higher. A lot of the startup problems are now behind us. We're still working weekends, but it's fun work.
We're now 3 months into our transition, and everything is going really well. I see our team empowered, I see them excited, I see them really taking ownership for what we're going to deliver to our clients in the future.
The only question we ask ourselves now is, why didn't we do this sooner?